What's up, everybody? Justin here to do my WWE. I gotta say the name. Got Raw Talk on in the background on the network. Big Cass is on. Gotta say the name of the damn dumb pay-per-view name. WWE Great Balls of Fire review. Here we go. It was, let me get a paper with my notes on it.
Just be cordial with them. Why would I have to, argue with them or shun them? We have a relationship.
So, here are my notes.
Go about business as usual.
And here we go. Up first was a kickoff. Kickoff show was, this position is better.
Talking to you, aren't I?
Okay, well, what about your relationship?
Kickoff show was first. First match was for a championship match on the kickoff, and that's what WWE thinks of the cruiserweights right there. That's what, by putting them on the kickoff for the cruiserweight championship. Austin Aries is gone. He asked for his release. He was granted his release. Austin Aries is gone. It is a loss for the Cruiserweight division. It's a loss for 205 Live, but WWE, they won't.
So they want to be cool and different.
Aries is gone. I'm not that upset about it. I'm a fan of his, but the guy's gone. He wasn't happy in the company. So he got his release. Good for him. I'm happy for him. He's gone. I can't really say I'll miss him. He'll probably be missed, part of the Cruiserweight division, but I won't really miss him that much. Really at all.
I'm sorry, man. So you would say at this point,
yes, Aries is from my hometown, but so what? I mean, I'm just telling you the truth. I'm not going to miss him, really. The guy's great talent. Great wrestler. I hope he ends up in Ring of Honor or New Japan or Global Force Wrestling. So, kickoff had the Cruiserweight Championship. God damn. I got nothing to drink here and I'm really thirsty.
How did you feel after seeing what Brock Lesnar was able to do to Samoa Joe tonight?
The guy is unbelievable.
I'll be back in about a minute. Just listen to Raw Talk. I'll be right back.
And I think I can handle the Beast. I think I can go toe-to-toe with the Beast. And I think I can beat the Beast. I think I could be the Universal Champion. In fact, I think I am the next Universal Champion.
What makes you think that you're going to be able to step up to that opportunity right away?
Look at me, Renee. I'm 7 feet tall. That's why.
Okay.
Listen, he's a big guy.
Yeah.
There's no doubt.
That.
And I know for a fact that you have a little bit of a chip on your shoulder because you feel that a lot of people doubted you, and they thought that Enzo was the star and you were just the tall guy.
For years, everybody doubted me. I remember being in a meeting in NXT with somebody that I won't name.
So I'm back with my Great Balls of Fire review. Got my favorite soda, Pepsi.
That's what he told me. That's what someone told me in NXT.
Cass.
Told me I would never main event anything.
Cass competing for the Universal title, no. No, it's too soon for that.
And I was wrong about him. And you know what?
The guy could challenge for the Intercontinental title, but that's about it right now.
Good job, congratulations.
In my opinion, Braun is more ready to go after the Universal title. Braun Strowman, in my opinion.
Don't commend me. Don't congratulate me. Don't look me in the eye and say, great job, you did great.
Cass is going off. The guy's like cutting a shoot promo. He's pissed.
Well, you certainly have everybody's attention now.
So yeah, pretty soon I'm going to turn on my air conditioner. So hopefully you'll still be able to hear me.
You're going to find out just like Enzo.
Neville defending the Cruiserweight Championship on the kickoff against Tozawa, part of the Titus brand, Titus Worldwide. I like the Titus brand. I like what they're doing with Titus O'Neil. The guy should stay a manager and never wrestle again because he was really no good as a wrestler. He's a better manager, good talker. So the Titus brand loses, Tozawa loses, Titus, why couldn't you help him more? You should have interfered and cost Neville the match. So Titus brand, to really get them over,
So I've known Cass since NXT.
If Vince wants to get over the Titus brand, in my opinion, the Titus brand very soon is going to need a championship. Either Apollo Crews is going to have to become Intercontinental Champion, or Tozawa is going to have to become Cruiserweight Champion very soon. So Neville wins at a very good match. King Neville wins. Neville still the Cruiserweight Champion and retains. And Tozawa later on in the pay-per-view, Tozawa was pissed and was telling Titus, "What'd you do for me? You did nothing. What are you going to do for me? Are you going to fix this?" And Titus goes, yeah. He says, "I'll get your rematch." So Neville's still champ. To the pay-per-view now. Sasha Banks is now a guest. One of my favorites. The Boss is on Raw Talk. So the first match of the pay-per-view Great Balls of Fire was Seth Rollins against Bray Wyatt. They had a good match. I enjoyed it. It wasn't great, but it was good. Bray Wyatt wins. My prediction. Neville I predicted, and Bray I predicted. So far I'm 2-0. Up next, we had the tag team title Iron Man match. 30-minute Iron Man tag title match. This was the best match of the pay-per-view. The Iron Man match was the match of the pay-per-view, in my opinion. It was damn good. It was damn good. Tag titles, Sheamus and Cesaro were defending against the Hardys. I got a lot of notes on it. The first fall went to the tag team champions, Sheamus and Cesaro. The second fall, with about 20 minutes and 56 or about 20 minutes left. Or just under, about 20 minutes left. Then it went to under, going down to 19 minutes. The second fall goes to the tag champs. So they were leading it 2-0. And the first fall happened in about 10 seconds. Sheamus hit a bro kick. Michael Cole said it was about 30 seconds. It felt like it was 10 seconds, and the tag champs got the first fall in about 10 seconds. The third fall, finally the Hardys get on the board, and the Hardys get the third fall. So the Hardys now, the Iron Man match is 2-1. The tag champs lead 2-1 with 3 falls in the books. Fourth fall goes to the tag team champions. They get the fourth fall, winning by countout. And when they won by countout on the fourth fall, they went up to lead 3-1, and there was like 9 minutes left only. So with 9 minutes left, they led 3-1. The fifth fall now went to the Hardys. Fall number 5. Hopefully you're following me. Fall number 5 went to the Hardys. Fall number, so it was 3-2 now. Tag champs led the Iron Man match 3-2. 3 falls to 2 falls. The 6th fall went to the Hardys. So it was tied up 3-3. It was tied up 3-3 with like under 5 minutes or under 2 minutes. Then the 7th and final fall. The 7th and final fall went to the tag champs, Sheamus and Cesaro, so they were leading 4-3. And a lot of stuff happened in this match. Sheamus at one point ran into the steel post, LED board post, whatever it is. Sheamus ran his shoulder first into it. Jeff Hardy jumped off his brother, Matt Hardy's back. Did a dive over the top rope, taking out the tag champs. That was pretty cool. Jeff Hardy, the guy's the king of dives. The guy's done a ton of them. I'm surprised Jeff Hardy can still walk, to be honest. So he takes both of them out with a dive. Then Sheamus at one point, or Cesaro, locks on a sharpshooter at one point on Matt Hardy. Jeff Hardy breaks it up. Then Jeff Hardy's pulled off the ring apron and taken out by Sheamus. Then Cesaro goes running into the corner into Matt Hardy. Cesaro's hitting many uppercuts.
hard to hear.
Then after that, we had a twist of fate by Matt Hardy. He got the pinfall from that twist of fate. Jeff does another dive off the top rope to the floor on top of Sheamus and Cesaro. That was cool. And the Hardys both were on the top rope, corner to corner, across from each other, and the Hardys jump at the same time, went coast to coast. That was pretty awesome. That was a classic, vintage Hardy Boys going coast to coast. And then they hit a big splash. Jeff Hardy then was hit a swanton on Sheamus, but instead the final fall after Jeff hit the swanton, Cesaro runs in, covers Jeff, 1, 2, 3, tag champs, retain the tag titles, and then Jeff actually got back in the ring, hit a twist of fate on Cesaro, but the ref was counting 1, 2, and the time ran out when he hit 2. So Sheamus and Cesaro win and are still tag team champions. It was a match of the pay-per-view. It was damn good tag team wrestling. Damn good 30-minute Iron Man match. Very good. I really enjoyed it. So I'm going to turn off Raw Talk because it's distracting. Up next was after, by the way, I did predict Sheamus and Cesaro would win and retain. So my predictions, where the hell did my pen go? This is in my pen. Anyways. My predictions, I went so far, let's see, 1, 2, 3, and I'm 3-0 so far. Let me get my pen. So I'm 3-1 so far. I predicted Neville, I predicted Bray, and I predicted the tag champs would retain. So 3-1. Or 3-0 so far. Now Enzo and Big Cass. Or I think the tag title match is a third match. So I got them mixed up. But Enzo and Big Cass was the second match of the pay-per-view. And Enzo cut a promo in the beginning that went like 6 whole minutes. It seemed like it was never going to end, but it was damn good. Enzo is the guy's an A+ talker. The guy's a 10 at cutting promos. The guy might not have the size. He doesn't have the size Big Cass does. He doesn't have a huge body where he looks like he's on roids. But the guy's a great talker. One of the best talkers WWE has. It's probably Enzo and Kevin Owens. They're the best talkers. Ambrose is also a pretty good talker. Enzo, Big Cass, not much to it. I predicted Enzo would win in a shocking upset. But Enzo loses. Big Cass hits his big boot. 1, 2, 3. Big Cass wins. I guess that's his finisher. It's a big boot. That's a pretty lame finisher. That's like a 80s finisher in my opinion. So I gotta turn this so I can get some damn air. It's like 90 degrees in this room. I'm upstairs, so it's hotter up here. So Enzo loses. I expected it, but I just thought I'd predict Enzo, thinking WWE would shock us. Like a big win from Enzo, like an upset underdog win, but he lost. So now I said I'm 3-1 so far. My predictions up next, we had, let's see what was next. The Women's Championship. Alexa Bliss defending against the boss, Sasha Banks. This was very good. I really enjoyed it. At one point, Alexa popped her arm out of the socket and then popped it back in because she can do that. She's awesome like that. She can do that. I guess she's double jointed. I've known that for a couple months, that she's double jointed and can do that. And she just popped her arm right back in place and forearmed Sasha. That was pretty damn awesome. Alexa's a great heel. She's a great heel. Sasha was one of the best heels, I thought, when she was in NXT. So Alexa Bliss retains, as I predicted Alexa would retain. Alexa retains, and then Sasha. And they had a very good match, as I said. I thought it was very good. Alexa retains, and after the match, Sasha attacks Alexa, attacks her on the stage. Alexa slammed Sasha's head into the announcer's table by the stage where Booker, Cole, and Graves were. So then Alexa gets pushed off the table by Sasha, and she falls to the concrete. It's like pretty far drop, like 5 or 10 feet, probably over 6 feet. But Sasha gets up on the table, standing on it, jumps off it, hits her double knees to Alexa, and Alexa falls back on the concrete, probably hit her head, and that looked like it hurt a lot because there were no mats where Alexa fell. She had all the weight of Sasha coming at her. She had to catch her legs at least, and she probably hit the back of her head on the concrete. So I hope Alexa didn't get a concussion from that, but I think she's okay. Alexa retains. And she should have retained. It's not time for her to lose the championship. I would like to see Nia Jax against Alexa at SummerSlam. That's what I would like to see for the Women's Championship. On the kickoff involving the women, I guess you could have Emma against Dana Brooke, and I don't know, maybe Bayley against Sasha. Who knows? Now, up next was the Intercontinental Championship. The Miz defending. The Miz is awesome. I'm a Miz fit. The guy's awesome. Miz is an awesome IC champion. Miz defeats Ambrose, and please, please WWE, have this feud be dead and buried. I hope it's over, because I'm damn sick of it. I'm sick of Ambrose, and I'm sick of him feuding with The Miz. And Ambrose, his character is damn boring. The guy's not really a character. The guy's like himself. But Ambrose sucks as a babyface. The guy really needs to change and go back to being a heel. And Miz should probably be a babyface. Yeah, Miz is already cheered anyways. So the Miz wins with help from the gorgeous Maryse, his wife. Yes, I think Maryse is damn gorgeous. She's hot as hell. So Miz retains. Up next, I thought we were going to get Goldust and R-Truth, but that never happened. Instead, that's Heath Slater come out for some reason and have a match. That was pointless as hell. And that was stupid as hell. But that was after Braun Roman Reigns. So after the Intercontinental Championship, we had Braun Strowman, match number 6. But it was really number 7 if you're counting the kickoff. So Braun versus Roman, ambulance match. As the crowd was chanting, "This is awesome, this is awesome." It was very good, but it wasn't awesome. Every fucking match, WWE fans, every match does not have to be awesome, but it was very good. Braun beat the crap out of Roman, which I really enjoyed. I think I wrote some notes down. So Braun was getting hit with a chair. They were going up to the stage, and Braun was getting attacked with the chair, getting hit in the chest, in the head, in the face, and Braun just looks at Roman and smiles like, "You're not hurting me at all." That was great. That was great stuff. Braun was getting hit with the chair, and he wasn't selling it. That was awesome, because the guy should be booked as a monster. Then at one point, when they're near the ambulance fighting, Roman gets tossed, picked up, and tossed. Or that was later. First he got tossed off the stage into the ambulance. That was awesome. I love that spot. And then Braun picks up Roman, tosses him back on the stage. That was awesome. Then Roman's laying up against the stage, up against the screen, whatever screen you call it, LED screen, I don't know, or HD screen. It was by the entrance, the screen that's lit up by the entrance. Roman's laying up against it. Braun goes charging at him, but Roman moves and Braun almost takes down that whole screen. And then Roman pushes Braun through the screen. That was a pretty awesome spot. And then they had the screen flickering like it really broke, which I doubt it was really broke. It was probably a gimmick screen, or it was meant to break very easily. But it was still a damn cool spot that Braun went through the screen of the stage. Then Braun gets back up and what was I writing? Yeah, Braun gets back up and Roman loses. Roman gets I think he went charging at Braun for a spear, and Braun moved. So Roman falls in the ambulance. Braun slams the door. Braun wins the ambulance match. But then Roman comes out of the ambulance, attacks Braun, and Braun gets thrown in the back of the ambulance. And Roman, I don't know if he's really driving. I doubt it. I doubt he'd be driving because he's probably pretty tired and blown up. But someone was driving the ambulance really fast away in the parking lot. Like Roman was taking Braun on a highway to hell, take him away. And then Roman decides, I doubt he's driving. He's probably stunt driving. But Roman backs the ambulance up very fast into a semi-truck and crushes the back of the ambulance. It was like this, and then it got crushed and went pushed in like that. So the ambulance, the back of it where Braun was destroyed. It was crushed. That was a pretty damn awesome spot. That was a pretty cool spot to do. I enjoyed it. I'm not a fan of Roman, but that was a cool spot when he backed the ambulance up into that truck. And then Kurt Angle appears on the pay-per-view, and he's staring at Roman like this. Like, what the hell did you just do? Did you just kill and murder Braun? And then Roman goes stumbling away, walking away. Then Kurt Angle's yelling at people, someone call 911. And then there's all these people around Kurt Angle. He's telling someone, turn on your phone. Turn your phone on. Call 911. And then it looked like Jamie Noble appeared, trying to open the door. Sounded like Jamie Noble. Looked like him too. So he's banging on the door trying to get it open. They couldn't get it open. Someone called 911. The fire truck's here. And they bring the Jaws of Life out. So the Jaws of Life peel the door open for Braun. And he comes out of the ambulance, stumbles, falls down. This was great. It was so well done. Braun was stumbling on the floor, trying to get up by himself. He had all these medics around him. He's yelling at him, get away from me, get away from me. I don't need your help. Then Braun gets up on his feet. That was fucking awesome. And it was so well done. Then Braun stumbles away, dragging his leg like he's in The Walking Dead, like he's a zombie. And so then Braun is touching this white truck, and there's blood all over it because he's busted open right here. Like he's busted open, bleeding from here, and some blood was running down his face. I'm surprised WWE didn't have a stupid doctor run to broadside and start getting rid of the blood. But anyways, that was so well done. Braun escapes out of the ambulance, and he still looked damn strong. He still looked like a badass monster, like he should look like, and how he should be booked. And WWE's done a damn good job with booking Braun Strowman. Since like April, when he faced off with Brock on a Raw, since like April, Braun has been booked pretty damn strong. And they've been building him up. So Braun walks away like a zombie, still on his feet, because he's a badass monster. I even tweeted out Night of the Living Braun. I thought that was pretty funny of a tweet. So Braun wins, but Roman injured Braun a little bit. So up next was the main event. There's not that much to say about it because I think it went over 10 minutes and that's it. I did a live reaction to Lesnar Joe. Please check out that live reaction. I enjoyed doing it. The match starts off. Lesnar holds the belt up as he's about to be announced, holding the title up, and then bam, Samoa Joe from behind attacks. Lesnar starts beating the crap out of him. Takes Lesnar to the outside, throws him against the barricade, picks up Lesnar, slams him through a announcer's table. That was awesome. That was a great start to the match. It was pretty shocking, and it was damn good. Then Lesnar can barely get up. He can barely get back in the ring. Paul Heyman's talking to him, like, calm down. Paul Heyman is probably shocked. So then Brock gets back in the ring. He's in the corner, and right away Samoa Joe does a spinning kick right to Lesnar's face, takes out Lesnar. But Brock did make a comeback, and Joe kept trying to lock on the Coquina clutch. Lesnar kept breaking it. Then Brock pulled out German suplexes, took Joe to Suplex City. I think he gave him six or seven German suplexes. But then Joe came back again. Samoa Joe looked damn strong. He lost. Brock Lesnar retained. But still, I thought Joe looked strong. He lost, but I still thought he did a good job in the match, and he looked strong in my opinion. So Joe had the Coquina clutch on Lesnar. He was passing out. He was turning purple. Lesnar then just breaks out of it, picks up Joe, F5s, 1, 2, 3, Brock Lesnar retains, hitting a F5 out of nowhere. I expected Brock to win and retain. So I'm not shocked or upset because I expected it. I just hope the main event for SummerSlam, I hope for the Universal title, because Raw does not have another pay-per-view before SummerSlam, so I hope to God that Brock defends the Universal title against Braun. If it's not Braun, it should be Brock Joe Part 2. So Brock wins, I predicted that. Miz wins, I predicted that. So my predictions are 5 wins, and 1 loss, I think. I'll take a loss for Reigns and Braun because I predicted Reigns would win. He actually lost. Predicted The Miz, he won. Stupid Heath Slater took on Kurt Hawkins, which was absolutely just pointless to put on a pay-per-view. It was dumb. It was a main event match. I'm not talking about a main event of a pay-per-view or a main event of Raw. I'm talking about the WWE show main event on the network. Slater against Hawkins, that's a main event match. That shouldn't be on a pay-per-view. Instead of Slater, Hawkins, it should have been Goldust, R-Truth, and they should have gave him at least 10 minutes. So, Brock wins. Let me count up my predictions, because now I'm lost. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 wins. Let me start again. 6. I had 6 victories. 6 predictions were right. My predictions that were wrong were Reigns winning, he lost. My other prediction I had Enzo winning, he lost. So I went 6 for 2. 6 for 2. And I didn't predict Slater or Hawkins because I had no fucking clue it was going to happen. And if I knew it was going to happen, I wouldn't have cared to predict it anyway. So my predictions, I went 6 for 2. If you predicted Great Balls of Fire, comment under this review. Tell me what your predictions were. I would like to hear them. Hope you enjoyed this WWE Great Balls of Fire review. Before I end, I will give Great Balls of Fire a final grade of, because of the tag title match, and I'll give this pay-per-view a B. I'll give it a B. I was going to say B+, but I'll drop it down to a B. Great Balls of Fire was a B pay-per-view. From A, B, C, D, F, Great Balls of Fire was a B pay-per-view show. Also, I'm going to read my Twitter poll results. Rate tonight's Great Balls of Fire, I asked everybody. Rate tonight's hashtag WWE Great Balls of Fire. Great WWE GBOF pay-per-view. 12% said it was a D. 16% gave it a C+. 39% gave it a B+. And 33% gave it a A. So there's the poll results. Thank you all for voting. Whoever voted, follow me on Twitter at WWE Guy. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. This was my Great Balls of Fire review. And I will be back tomorrow with a Monday Night Raw review, because I always review Raws after Raw pay-per-view events. Bye for now, everybody.